The people of Sacred Heart Parish have long believed that Sacred Heart is a community of faith, an institution of learning, and a place rich in tradition.
I think receiving a Sacred Heart degree would mean it's just like really special because all the tradition.
Sacred Heart being as small as it is, it's really nice to like know everybody and be able to be friends with people even if they're 5 years younger than you.
Everyone's there to support you, even if you've never met that person, that you know you have prayers from everyone around you and you just feel so loved. You know that these people are your family.
For over 100 years, Sacred Heart School has existed as a one-parish supported school. At one time, there was no cost to attend. The tuition was free. Gradually, as the years went on, retiring women religious, along with advancements in education, resulted in much higher costs. It became apparent that something would need to be done to address the growing concerns about costs and the future of Sacred Heart. In May of 2013, the National Advisory Council, or NAC, brought together a cross-section of Sacred Heart graduates, business leaders, and motivated faculty members who shared their insight and experience as a way to uncover new strategies for Sacred Heart's future. In the months that followed, a task force was identified to prioritize recommendations which called for improvements in the following areas: academic identity, character and spiritual life, marketing and recruitment, finance, tuition and development, and future building and infrastructure upgrades and forecasted needs. To do all of this, Sacred Heart Church and School needed an unprecedented capital investment of $6 million. And from these needs, the New Day Capital Campaign was born. Greg Jeffrey, class of 1978, was hired to assist the development office with this monumental task. Well, we did it. It was bold and sure thinking that informed the makings of this school, and it is daring dreaming that sustains it. With your help, we have successfully completed and exceeded our $6 million goal in pledges for our New Day Capital Campaign. The church and school is on the move, thanks to the support of numerous alumni, parents, friends, and parishioners at Sacred Heart. The campaign has provided a cornerstone to our new vision as we charge ahead. Enrollment is up 25% since 2013, with 413 students enrolled in preschool through grade 12 as of this fall. The school now has a dedicated marketing and admissions representative working to continue the growth and promote the Sacred Heart mission. The National Advisory Council's recommendation of restructuring to a K-12 school model with one principal and president has been fully realized. And now, every day, the school is reimagining the student experience.
So here at Sacred Heart, I'm involved in student council. I'm the student council vice president.
I'm in NHS, the National Honor Society, and I also participate in sports, like I do cross country and track.
Here at Sacred Heart, I guess, I'm part of the drama, and so I've been doing that, and I'm also part of the robotics club.
Sacred Heart, I'm involved in National Honor Society, basketball and softball, and student council.
We're thinking of having a science club this year, so I'm probably going to take part in that.
In the area of Catholic life and character development, the school has worked to enrich prayer opportunities at Sacred Heart.
Last week in social studies, we started our day with prayer, and someone brought up that they wanted to pray for someone specific, and we were able to do that.
In addition to regular school masses, the school has ramped up opportunities for student prayer. The senior and junior leaders now guide their faith families, comprised of a group of students ranging in ages from grade 7 to grade 12, who meet weekly for prayer, discussion, and other faith-based activities.
I've been a faith family leader for 2 years, and my experience has been really good. I think it's really good to get to know the younger classmen. I've made a lot of friends in like faith families.
The school has hired a campus minister who helps oversee school prayer, school retreats, and faith family activities.
It's nice that they change it up each year too, so you have new people in your classrooms.
With the School Culture Initiative and Alveus training for staff implemented in the last year, the goal continues to be to ensure that each student feels truly at home as part of the Sacred Heart family.
I've had so many friends that are 2 years younger than me and 2 years older than me, and especially in a small environment, that's really how you get to know people and make lifelong friends.
The school continues to work to increase service opportunities for our students, having revitalized groups such as National Honor Society and Student Council, and has implemented a graduation service challenge for individual students to strive to complete 100 hours of service upon graduation.
So to say that you did that all for no pay, just out of the kindness of your heart, is a really big deal.
Moving forward, the school looks to implement a senior service project, allowing our soon-to-be newest graduates to leave their mark on the community as a class before stepping out into the world.
But I think it's really good for the students to kind of get them out there, have a reason to go out and volunteer.
I'm learning about morality and reasoning and a lot of just what's right and wrong.
The school has made the pledge that no family will be denied a Catholic education based on finances. The Sacred Heart Foundation has been formed thanks to the dollars raised through the New Day Capital campaign. The school's 100 scholarships have had $1 million in endowed growth. As scholarships continue to come in and those dollars grow, more and more families who might not normally have had the chance to come to Sacred Heart are now able to choose this option for their child.
It meant a lot that I'm a part of the Sacred Heart, like the whole family as a whole, and just special that I got to have the opportunity to be here.
At Sacred Heart, your child really does matter. Because of this, excellence in education has become the hallmark of what it means to have a Sacred Heart education.
I'm ready for my next stage in life, ready to go to college, but also continue to grow in my faith with the foundation that I've received here.
The school has completely rewritten and sequenced the kindergarten through grade 12 curriculum using Minnesota and National Catholic Education Association standards as the minimum.
I have felt very academically challenged in the past, and I'm really glad with the turnaround.
In addition to adding an academic dean as part of the National Advisory Council vision, the school has added personalized educational plans, or PEPs, for students in grades 6 through 12.
It's really nice to let the faculty and teachers know what you're interested in. It helps you better, maybe them help you determine what classes you take when you sign up.
As part of this plan, our dean and school counselor meets with each student along with their family to discuss personal growth.
But to have my parents and the administration there kind of help me figure it out it's helpful.
This initiative helps us make sure our students are not only more prepared for college, but that our teachers will be able to use information from these plans to better individualize instruction.
Make sure that they're meeting their educational needs, because it might be different than, say, a student that wants to come to school and get out of school, go work. A student that wants to come to school and get college credit. A kid that wants to get stronger in math, science. We can cater their educational experience based on what their goals are. And in other schools, you may not know what those goals are, but we take the time to know that.
College readiness continues to be our focus, but the school strives to make sure that each student reaches their life goals and full potential.
I graduated Air Force basic training, and the Catholic school really helped me to grow in my faith and really with friendships and people. And then I learned a lot too, the academic quality was better and it was more enriched because it's not something that's just kind of state mandated, and we were able to be flexible in what we were learning.
The school has hired a special resource teacher to work with all students in order to help each succeed academically. To encourage faculty development, the school has implemented a master's incentive and reimbursement plan, critical for Sacred Heart's continued academic excellence and teacher retention. The school has also implemented a 14% salary increase for our teachers, plus the potential addition of merit-based pay. In addition to the school's college course offerings at the nearby Northland Community and Technical College, Sacred Heart is now offering dual college credit classes in psychology, sociology, and anatomy and physiology right here on the Sacred Heart campus.
I get to be challenged in my classes while also having a hard schedule, but staying with the school and being part of the school community and not having to go off campus and miss out on school events.
It not only helps with money issues, but it also helps with time so I can get to what I want to do faster.
The Grand Cities Catholic Schools Committee has been formed and continues to work on fostering Catholic education citywide. Our goal is to provide for our Catholic young people the opportunity for the greatest level of spiritual growth and academic excellence to ensure that successful Catholic families will lead our communities in the future.
The fact that it's a Catholic high school where you learn all of your basics, history, science, math, but you also learn your faith, and you get to experience that, and you get to strengthen that whether you are or are not Catholic.
Thanks to this campaign, Sacred Heart School continues to change and shape lives. We are grateful to every one of the donors who participated at every level, and we look forward to the future with great optimism.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The people of Sacred Heart Church and School have kept to the promise established over 100 years ago and continue to be stewards in the shaping of Sacred Heart as a community of faith and learning.
There aren't any other Catholic schools that I know of that go K through 12 and stuff, including preschool and daycare.
We achieved our goal, and no, in proof, this isn't the end. We are just getting started when you consider all the great things yet to come for Sacred Heart.